Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the Courtyard by Marriott and working with millennials together to redefine work and success. The Courtyard by Marriott is launching a new campaign focusing on the lifestyles and passions of its millennial guests rather than highlighting the services that they provide. The latest TV ad, the 60-second ad, features a young woman traveling to exotic places all over the world. Even in one scene, she's shown interacting with weavers and purchasing fabric from a fabric store, so it appears that she has some kind of fashion background. All the while, of course, staying in various Courtyard hotels. The memorable part of the whole ad is that her father's narrating this entire ad. To paraphrase, he reminisces about her obviously just graduating college, because you'll see a scene where she looks at him and says, "Well, what's next, Dad?" He then tells her to go find a job, clock in, work hard every day, and keep doing that. Later on in the ad, he notes that she never listened to him and that instead she showed him another way. She went after her passion and never focused on climbing the corporate ladder. He later says in the ad that he's proud of her and that when she has kids, to tell them to do what they're passionate about as well. The ad ultimately wraps up by saying that passion moves us forward. It's how you think. It's how we think. So Courtyard is looking at the next generation of guests, the millennials, and also people who share their ideology as trailblazers who are transforming societal shifts in what they believe success looks like. It's no longer about working the corporate ladder or solely financial gain. Millennials are motivated by causes, and passion. What drives them? What is the passion about? What is it that's going to push them to do what they do every day? What's the bigger picture? How am I the cause and effect of this situation? Money's no longer a large part of motivation with millennials. They're more focused again on causes and their passions. I can't say that enough. They look at passion. What are they passionate about? And that's what they move into. They like to work for change. They want to see change come about in some kind of way, form, or fashion, not titles. They don't like being tied to a desk. They like to be able to move around. So the old way of thinking when it comes to leadership and working and being in a team, in an organization, it's about to go away. It's about to become obsolete because the millennials are the future. And instead of pitching to them about moving up the corporate ladder and working hard, we now have to focus our attention to the causes and the passions that our companies have for what they do and why they do it. These are the things that are going to draw the millennials in. It's our passion as far as the company about what we do and how we do it, and how your passion can align with our passion to get things done. So no longer are they really focused on going up the corporate ladder. So if we're looking at these millennials to eventually take over director positions or supervisor or anything of leadership in that aspect, we now, as Gen Xers and older, we have to start appealing to them in the aspect of passion. You know, you will be great in this position because your passion for organization, or your passion for, numbers, or wanting to do X, Y, and Z would be great in this position, because this position is all about making sure that X, Y, and Z gets done. So we have to start shifting the way we think in order to bring in these millennials with the talent that we need in our jobs and in our positions to continue to allow our companies to run and be at a competitive edge. Because if we don't change and other companies do, we will get left behind. And being left behind is the same thing as standing still. And standing still in a competitive market, you're as good as dead. Okay? So let's start looking at how millennials think and what motivates them. Again, it's causes and passions. They are passionate. They have to do things that they're passionate about. And we have to be able to tie passion into the jobs that we're trying to bring them in to do and be successful at. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you tuning in to get this information. I hope that you're able to use it to make yourself a better leader and to make your team better. And also, as always, please like, subscribe, and share these videos. If you feel like they're helping you, I'm pretty sure there's someone else that can use this information as well. All right? Take care, and remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?